Hey, yo, this is for Saturday before she goes on stream. There we go. What's poppin', YouTube? Professor Kuro here, live on twitch.tv/Professor Kuro. As you can see, we have the chat box right here, so you know we live and in person, about to run up the Ham Sandwich album, Ronin. I am very, very excited to check out this album. I have heard literally nothing but good things, so I'm ready to just shit all over. Nah, I'm just playing. You know me. I never do that. But I'm genuinely excited for this. We are going to take the first 5 tracks, which have now gotten AMVs on YouTube, and react to them through the AMVs. That way, it's more an immersive experience. And then for the last 2 songs of the album, we will be going on to Spotify to react to them there. You already know the deal. Leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Show love to Ham Sandwich. We're going to be going through all the descriptions, trying to give as much credit, praise, love, support to everyone that was a part of this project. And this is going to be fun. Again, this is an album reaction. This is not an album listen through. I will be pausing. I will be breaking down. I will be, reacting. I will be reversing. And I'm going to take a quick second just to double check with chat to make sure that my audio is good. Okay, Ham is bugging. Cool. Ham just hit the refresh. Ham Sandwich is actually currently in chat with me, so this is going to be a really fun experience, especially like if I miss things or if I have certain questions. Ham is probably going to just like bonk me over the head like, bro, what you mean you missed that bar about Susanoo with the triple entendre flip talking about Tanjiro? Like, how'd you miss that? So, it's going to be lit. So with that being said, we got the first track of the album, Dororo Rap, Ronin, Ham Sandwich, produced by Zach Sutton, Hyakimaru AMV. I'm actually really upset because I've been wanting to watch Dororo for an entire calendar year plus, and the only reason why I haven't is because my brother and I have created a draft list of anime, and it's one of the last animes on the list to help us, get through the list, and somebody, Maverick, does not want to progress on the list. So it's going to be fun seeing what I can catch with just my knowledge of the series. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to check out the description. Written, performed, mixed, mastered by Ham Sandwich. Respect. Produced by Zach Sutton. Visuals by Ham Sandwich. With Ronin, I wanted to make a project that told a story from beginning to end at the length of about an anime episode. Oh, that's sick. Oh, I love that. See, descriptions, man. Already making it so much cooler. This particular song is directly inspired by Dororo and Hyakimaru's story, hence the AMV. More AMVs are definitely on the way for Ronin, so stay tuned. Awesome. I'm actually going to read the synopsis real quick because I'm kind of familiar with it, but this will be a helping hand in me being able to catch more referentials and just understand the setting of the song, so to speak. The greedy samurai Lord Daigo Kagemitsu's land is dying, and he would do anything for power, even renounce Buddha and make a pact with demons. His prayers are answered by 12 demons, the 12 Kisuke, who grant him the power he desires by aiding his prefecture's growth, but at a price. When Kagemitsu's first son is born, someone did a thing that made a sound. I will thank everyone for all the sounds that they make at the end of the video. When Kagemitsu's first son is born, the boy has no limbs, no nose, no eyes, no ears, nor even skin, yet still he lives. This child is disposed of in a river and forgotten, but as luck would have it, he is saved by a medicine man who provides him with prosthetics and weapons, allowing for him to survive and fend for himself. The boy lives and grows, and although he cannot see, hear, or feel anything, he must defeat the demons that took him as sacrifice. With the death of each one, he regains a part of himself that is rightfully his. For many years he wanders alone until one day an orphan boy, Dororo, befriends him. The unlikely pair of castaways now fight for their survival and humanity in an unforgiving, demon-infested world. Time out. Thank you so much, Savvy, for the 1,000 bits. I love you. You are mad woman. Mad woman. Also, hi, sis. Awesome. That synopsis hit perfectly. That perfectly brought back all the aspects of the series that I know. And Savvy with the subscription. A lot of people making a lot of noise. Very excited. This is beautiful. You're making me cry. Thank you. Seriously. Too sweet. Stop it. It's crazy. All right. Are y'all ready to embark on the anime episode journey that is Ronin? This is going to be the most choppy anime episode you've ever seen. 20 minutes about to turn into 2 hours in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
the destiny might be the death of me. Bring out the best of me, I never folded. Demons be testing me, born of a lesser me. They ain't no threat to me, feel like a Ronin. Let homie pester me, everyone question me. My only remedy, bring them to ruin. People in ecstasy, living on sesame. I'm a necessity, seen as a nuisance. Curse
Just off of the rhyme scheme and flow, and I love the soundscape of that instrumental. Very, I don't want to say rustic. I'm trying to figure out the word I want to use for it, but it has that Japanese feel to it. Also, a Ronin, just in terms of like just like Japanese, like that word, a Ronin is a masterless samurai or a wandering samurai. So when you're a samurai, it's because you're a retainer of a vassal or a lord or someone, a daimyo. And once you lose that master, you become a Ronin. You are a masterless samurai. Traditional. Thank you. And I like the imagery and the words they brought up, especially just after reading the description. Cursed with the destiny. I'm gonna re-listen to it again to catch the bars, but I really like just how it's starting out. This is a great way for, like, I'm immediately intrigued for the next 7 tracks off of that description and the way the song's starting.
So the destiny might be the death of me. Bring out the best of me, I never folded.
Cursed with the death of me might be the destiny. Bring out the best of me, I'm never folding. One thing I love, and this is all of anime, but also I've been recently reading Berserk, and it's especially true. The harsher a destiny is, the more you refuse to give in, the heights and achievements that you can obtain are insane. So, cursed with a destiny that might be the death of me. If you are destined for death, but you fight through that and you don't fold, it'll bring out a best of you that is unparalleled by anyone else. When you look at anime, that's what every main character, all of our favorites set, like, that is the theme. It is pushing past a destiny or fated failure of a catastrophic level to reach new heights. And even in life, every adversity, every obstacle, if you overcome that and you turn your L's into lessons and you grow, it'll bring out the best in you.
Demons be testing me, born of a lesser me. They ain't no threat to me, feel like a Ronin. Let homie pester me, everyone question me. My only remedy, bring them to ruin. People in ecstasy, living on sesame. I'm a necessity, seen as a nuisance. I'm a living weapon.
Also, was that Sesame line? Like, I don't know why, but I keep wanting to think like that's a Sesame Street line. Like, people living on Sesame, like they living on Easy Street. Like, especially because like people in ecstasy living on Sesame, but also Sesame is a C. Is it a poppy seed double entendre? See, like now I get like it's I don't overanalyze anything in my life except for bars. It's the funniest thing.
Ruin. People in ecstasy, living on sesame. I'm a necessity, seen as a nuisance. I'm a living weapon.
It is. Let's see. I love this shit. Oh, I love my job. I love being a reactor. Oh, that just made my day. Sesame Street line. I'm glad I caught that at the last second. Because I read it and I was like, he's not talking about nuts. He's not talking about seeds. He's talking about the street. Living on easy. Let's go.
I'm a necessity, seen as a nuisance. I'm a living weapon. The product of promises made by a shogun. So hungry for profit, he'd let his own soul be the least deposit. Deleted, forgotten, but ate in the coffin. I'm
So greedy for profit, he'd let his child be the Lisa deposit. That's... See, beyond just bars, there's also just a beauty to how images and ideas are delivered. Like, we understand that the daimyo... was it that? Kagemitsu. I'm just going to say his name. We understand that Kagemitsu put up his son as a sacrifice, as an offering for the 12 demons for the growth of his land. But just... calling it lease and deposit just makes it just... You get more disgusted at this guy. I just wanted to point out, just like... I also like... I want to take these album reactions to also just showcase different forms of lyricism and different writing techniques and just what makes certain lyrics stand out, and just creativity and how an idea is presented really makes an idea different. Like, it just makes a line stand out.
Weapon. The product of promises made by a shogun. So hungry for profit, he'd let his own soul be the least deposit. Deleted, forgotten, but ate in the coffin. I'm armed with the metal my father adopted, and starting to wrestle with what's in the closet. I target my demons, recouping my losses. When I win, it's always catastrophic. It's nonsense when I ask who I am and they change to the topic. They know why I suffer but don't want to watch it. They know that I'm cursed and won't tell me what caused it. They all turn a blind eye to the sad child with the blind eyes. Dead fears, dead tears in my sight. They know being free is my right. I've no family but I fight. I've no hand to feed me at night. I've no man to keep me a guide, so I'm nomadic. Sleep with a piece on my side, but I...
No man by my side, no man. Oh, man. Also, one thing I wanted to bring up, and this is somewhat spoiler territory, but this is just something that I understood. One of the lines is, every time I win, it's always catastrophic. I'm also assuming, just based on the nature of battling freaking demons with a weaponized body made of prosthetics while you're blind and deaf, is a catastrophic. But also, in the description, I understand in the thread of the show, every time he defeats a demon, he regains a part of himself. Now, understand something. This character has grown up. Like, he's not exactly a child. I don't actually know the age of the protagonist, and it's not entirely relevant. It's relevant enough just to show that he is grown. He is not a child. So that means he's gone through years of his life deaf, blind, limbless. Could you imagine being 16 years old, just theoretically, and all of a sudden you regain the sound of hearing? Could you imagine how, no pun intended, how deafening the world would be? How that is also, like, I saw that and I want to also bring in that aspect of the series, but also just of that lyric, of that aspect, just how much will change every time you defeat a demon. You gain part of yourself, but also it'll completely redefine and rock your world because of not having that.
I've no hand to feed me at night. I've no man to keep me a guide, so I'm nomadic, sleep with a piece on my side. But I've never known the peace I killed for. Rejected at birth, I was stillborn. You can try mount your
Stillborn double entendre? Rejected at birth, I was stillborn, as in, even though I was rejected at birth, I was still born, but also stillborn as in dead upon birth, or perceived dead upon birth. That is an interesting line. I also want to go back just a little bit further, because that deaf ears, dead tears, I want to just from here on, I really like the scheme and the way that this thread was laid.
When I ask who I am and they change to the topic, they know why I suffer but don't want to watch. They know that I'm cursed and won't tell me what caused. They all turn a blind eye to the sad child with the blind eyes, deaf ears, dead tears in my sight. They know being free is my right. I've no family but I fight. I've no hand to feed me at night. I've no man to keep me a guide, so I'm nomadic, sleep with a piece on my side. But I've never known the peace I killed for. Rejected at birth, I was stillborn. You can try mount your excuses till a hill forms, but this is the truth that you can't take in pill form. This is the
Ooh, little Matrix referential. This is the truth that you can't take in pill form, and you can mount up your excuses till a hill forms. That is actually, I really like that. Just also the fact that he like mount, but I'm going crazy. I need to calm down. This is actually dope. It's really awesome. And I don't know if I know I've missed, like, I haven't heard like every release, but I love hearing just the way Ham is just taking this character, this topic, this series, this direction, and just really staying with it. I really like this so far.
excuses till a hill forms, but this is the truth that you can't take in pill form. This is the loosening of all that you built for. Unraveling the fabric of a sinful tapestry, the collapse of a nation in atrophy, and the disintegration of all of its faculties. Blood will be spilled into
pulled out the thesaurus on that one. Nation in atrophy. When you atrophy, it's because, like, for example, like muscle atrophy is when you loss of volume in muscle. So a nation in atrophy, losing land, losing resources, losing its citizens. And I also love the effect and mixing of it and the way he changed his delivery for that, because he was well aware. He was pulling out the words. He was pulling out also unraveling the fabric of a sinful tapestry. The main character doesn't fully understand what happened and doesn't know. So when you unravel a tapestry, when you unravel a mystery, you figure things out, but also you break it apart. I'm breaking apart the sinful tapestry, the plague on this nation, the demons. This is fucking fire.
The truth that you can't take in pill form. This is the loosening of all that you built. Unraveling the fabric of a sinful tapestry, the collapse of a nation in atrophy, and the disintegration of all of its faculties. Blood will be spilled and there will be casualties, so know that I do not do this casually. I understand if you think you should battle me, but you can never understand my agony. I never wanted to have to do this. To have to draw my blade against a potential ally. But you leave me with no choice. Curse of the destiny might be the death of me. Bring out the best of me, I never folded. Demons be testing me, born of a lesser me. They ain't no threat to me, feel like a Ronin. Let homie pester me, everyone question me. My only remedy, bring them to ruin. People in ecstasy, living on sesame. I'm a necessity, seen as a nuisance. Curse of the destiny might be the death of me. Bring out the best of me, I never folded. Demons be testing me, born of a lesser me. They ain't no threat to me, feel like a Ronin. Let homie pester me, everyone question me. My only remedy, bring them to ruin. People in ecstasy, living on sesame. I'm a necessity, seen as a...
What? That man hit a whole switch? I really love the way that beat switch just came in. I don't know if it's leading into the next track or if it was just a part of the album or if this is a part of the song, but I love that. That was just dope. I can already say this in the here and now. I cannot wait to hear this album front to back on my own. To just sit with the soundscape, especially assuming that there's going to be a lot of just like songs leading into one another. If I'm wrong, do correct me. I'm very excited to hear this. This track was fire. I'm super excited to watch this series, but just again, I want to take that moment to shout out Zach's son with the production. That beat was dope. I love the traditional aspect of it. I love the way that Ham mixed it, the way Ham performed it, the way the beat would come in and out in certain elements. I love the repeated chorus at the end with that kind of decrescendo and the bringing down of the energy. And that video was fire. Just keep the ball rolling. Keep the ball rolling. Okinawa is the next song on the album, correct? Yes. Awesome. Let me check out the description for Okinawa. Pretty much the same. All right. Demon Slayer. I do know. I know my Demon Slayer. All right. Demon Slayer rap AMV Okinawa Ham Sandwich produced by Zach Sun. Also, can we just shout out Ham Sandwich's thumbnail game? Just real quick. Fire. Real quick. Fire. I love the way he does his thumbnails. All right.
Okinawa shit, I came from the south side. You got a problem, we taking it outside.
Okinawa shit, I came from the south side. Map it. My man hit you with a geographical uppercut from the south off the first bar. I love it.
Okinawa shit, I came from the south side. You got a problem, we taking it outside. Niggas gon' front cause they looking for clout, fine, losing they principles, nigga, I'm bout mine. Okinawa shit, I came from the south side. You got a problem, we taking it outside. Niggas gon' front cause they looking for clout, fine, losing they principles, nigga, I'm bout mine.
I always talk about layering vocals, and I really, really loved the deeper tone. Okinawa shit, I came from the south side. The backing vocal of that, it just added a nice texture to it. I'm gonna run that back because I want to hear that going into the verse.
Taking it outside. Niggas gon' front cause they looking for clout, fine, losing they principles, nigga, I'm bout mine. I carry this blade for a reason, I hope I don't need it, I'm all for the reasoning. Walking alone on my way to the throne cause my old homies thought they could treat me. Now they cold homies and a bro lonely, lot of bros phony so nobody hold me.
I like that. I keep a blade on me but I don't want to use it because I'm about the reasoning. I don't need this sword. I don't need that sword. We can talk about it. We can reach an understanding. But if we can't reach an understanding, I'm pulling the blade. And I walk with my bros. But once you treason me, betrayal comes at a cost. So now they cold bros and I'm a lonely homie.
Thought they could treat now they cold homies and a bro lonely, lot of bros phony so nobody hold me. Proving loyalty you gotta show me cause my heart cold and my body stony. Keep a chopper like I'm Tony you and Oni get cut down. One draw, one strike, one sound, one fall, one slice, one down, run down, sundown. They don't wanna see me when I come down. Hunt down, shut down, none found, none around to see me if I come down.
I just want to say thank you for taking that. I love the way that was. The thing is, you hear a lot of, not a lot, but you hear rhyme schemes and patterns like that usually sped up. And I love that was slowed down, especially that one. Like, it just hit so much harder for me. We're running that whole thing back. Also, I love keep a chopper like I'm Tony. You listen, One Piece is the GOAT. All right, everybody dropping a stray bullet One Piece bar because you can. All right, because One Piece is the GOAT. I'm sorry, I know I'm not supposed to be talking about One Piece right now, but I'm gonna talk about One Piece right now.
Tony, you and Oni get cut down.
You a demon, then a demon getting cut down, and then we hit the one.
One draw, one strike, one sound, one fall, one slice, one down, run down, sundown. They don't wanna see me when I come down. Hunt down, shut down, none found, none around to see me if I come down.
I also love that you know, one draw, one down, one cut, one foul. Like, I love the one draw, one so like I don't remember all of them. But I love that because obviously you could, especially like with the ones with Zenitsu only having one breathing style, and it's the first form thunder breathing, you could obviously relate to that. And he does say one sound. Also, Uzui does use the sound breathing style. But also, Tony with the chopper, one draw, one sound. And just also like, I only need one. Like, I need one shot. I just love the multiple layers, like, you know, run down, sun down, like, we bought this grind 24/7. I want to hear that one more time. I genuinely really, really love that flow.
Tony, you and Oni get cut down. One draw, one strike, one sound, one fall, one slice, one down, run down, sun down. They don't want to see me when I come down. Hunt down, shut down, none found, none around to see me if I come down. Okinawa shit, I came from the south side. You got a problem, we taking it outside. Niggas gon' front cause they looking for clout. Find losing they principles, nigga, I'm bout mine. Okinawa shit, I came from the south side. You got a problem, we taking it outside. Niggas gon' front cause they looking for clout. Find losing they principles, nigga, I'm bout mine. Okinawa shit, I'm out in an island surrounded by water. I feel like Poseidon. Try denting a nigga, get kicked out the king.
I'm out on an island, feel like Poseidon. Trident. Like, hold on, I'll even do it with my hand. Trident, but also tridenting. Get kicked out. I love that. See? If you slow down or deconstruct a word, it can have a double meaning inherently. Love that.
Kingdom, you not my kingdom, you not my phylum. You seeking a...
You see, like, lexicons, man. Having vocabulary just makes rapping so colorful. You not in my kingdom. That you get kicked out. You get kicked out the kingdom. You're not in my kingdom. You're not in my family. You're not in my phylum. Phylum is also like a heavily scientific way of categorizing different species and families and genuses. I know I'm not 100% defining that correctly, which is funny because my degree is in biology. But that's the overarching idea of it.
Asylum, you calling a dollar, my dynasty rising, we finally climbing. You asking for rising, you niggas is wildin', achievements is piling. They checking my mileage, I've been on the move and they watching the movement. Damn. Hold up. Whole lot of niggas looking at me sideways. Niggas really mad I could do it my way. Niggas really envying the choices I made. And none of them know about all the prices I paid. None of them know about all the demons I slain. None of them know about other people I rate. All of them wanna know how to get in my fame. Saying they know fire, they don't know my flames. They wanna go high and follow my pace. But if anything go die, their spirit might break. And when they turn, I gotta draw my blade. Cause a broken man has been sealed by fate. And tainted by the taste of the ancient hatred. This land is sacred, for them there's no place. Okinawa shit.
I'm not breaking down shit. We run that whole thing back.
Hold up. Whole lot of niggas looking at me sideways. Niggas really mad I could do it my way. Niggas really envying the choices I made. And none of them know about all the prices I paid. None of them know about all the demons I slain. None of them know about other people I rate. All of them wanna know how to get in my fame. Saying they know fire, they don't know my flames. They wanna go high and follow my pace. But if anything go die, their spirit might break. And when they turn, I gotta draw my blade. Cause a broken man has been sealed by fate. And tainted by the taste of the ancient hatred. This land is sacred, for them there's no place.
Ham was just talking to everybody. I love that whole 8, whatever number of bars it was. He really would say, like, people see your successes. They see your growth. They see your ascension. They see your come up. Do you know what nobody sees? Or very few people see, if they're even let in enough to see it, or if they're just there to see it? The grind. Do y'all know how long Ham has been working on music? Do you know how many songs he might have not released? Do you know how many times he rewrote verses? Or how many times he spent hours learning how to do mixes, or himself just experimenting? The grind, the work, the effort. So that whole, they don't know about all the demons I've slain. I'm just talking about music. I'm not even talking about personal life struggles. Like, just that whole energy and that idea of, you know, they just want to come at my fame. When they see me, they want to go high. But when things go dire, their spirits might break. It's like, yeah, I'm here because I fought my battles. I have my scars. I have my bruises. I can keep pushing for higher heights. Did you? Have you put in the work? Are you ready for that fight? This life ain't easy. But are you willing to put in that effort? And if you're not, and you turn your back on me, and we was going together, and you treason me, I gotta draw my blade, because you tainted by the ancient hatred, envy. That whole scheme. And that's what I said, there's no place in my kingdom. You not with me, we're not on the same wave of energy, we're not the same. I love that.
Okinawa shit, I came from the south, so now I came from the problem by taking it. I get go from cause they looking for principles, nigga, I get on principles. Came from it, oh shit, I problem by taking it. I get go from cause they looking for principles, nigga, I get fine for came from it, thousand problem by taking it. I get go from cause they looking for principles, nigga, I get they fuck out. Came from it, I'm the UK problem by taking it. I get go from cause they looking for.
I would love to know what was the Japanese. I would love to know where or what that Japanese speech that was underneath all of those distorted, glitch, chopped vocals. Because I was trying to hear through it because I knew it was like I heard it, but I really wanted to try and pierce through the veil and really hear it. I'm loving the journey of this album. Samurai Champloo. See? Thank you, my good sir. I'm loving the journey of this album. I'm loving just the philosophies, the ideas, the way Ham is presenting a lot of these thoughts, aspects, these parts of, people. Just, I'm really enjoying this thus far. This has been super dope. Let's just keep the ball rolling. Just keep the fucking ball rolling. This fire. Oh shit. Oh, we got a drill song. Oh shit. Written and produced, performed, mixed, mastered by. Oh, this is a Ham Sandwich production. Oh, we could talk more. Oh, side note. Last song, production, dope. Zach Sutton, fire. Very excited for this. AMV by Geek Lizard, aka Yagi23, YAGI. They have changed their name. This obviously predates that name change, so totally makes sense. I'm very excited for this. I know you're not gonna be spoiling the cast, but I'm not fully caught up. See, this is why KURO got you. This is why we don't do spoilers out here. People be disrespectful. Haven't finished. All right, you got Fishman Island. All right, cool. Hold on, wait. I gotta read this. I'm sorry. Did I miss a fun description in this one? Had to give Okinawa Demon Slayer to celebrate the new season being absolutely bonkers in terms of animation. I just had to use these clips. Forgive me, but it's so pretty. No, fair, fucking fair. Thinking Utsumi has been going crazy in these last few episodes, so I had to use a bunch of clips from the fire. He's talking, and we also had some wavy moments, but I didn't think they fit the theme of the song, so I didn't get to use any. Maybe someday. Yo, that's it. Ham has to do a Nezuko track now. These descriptions are fun, actually. I'm enjoying reading them. I hope it's okay to kind of like break up some of the songs with this, and if it's not, too bad. I'm doing the reaction, so fight me. Had to give Susanoo One Piece AV. I know y'all gonna be spoiling in the comments, but I'm not fully caught up with One Piece. But anyways, let me know who your favorite Straw Hat is. I'm partial to the original Straw Hats: Luffy, Zoro, Nami. Usopp is up there for me. I don't understand why my boy Usopp gets so much hate. We gonna talk, Ham. We gonna have a whole conversation because Usopp be getting disrespected, and I'm tired of that shit. Nico Robin has also grown on me since Andy's lobby. Frankie is cool. Brooke is whatever. Brooke gonna get you. Brooke gonna get you. Chopper is cute. I think Jinbei I you know what I'm saying, it's words. They're words on a paper, right? We don't get favorite Straw Hat. I'll be honest. I know it's gonna be like so cliche. Like the thing is, you have to say you can't say Luffy, because once you say you can't say Luffy, it's Zoro. My man Zoro goated. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Also, timeout. Sorry. The way that flipped it to him. Oh, okay. There was a switch. I was about to say, if he just like Illuminati Lil Wayne that'd be crazy. Yo, this video going hard as shit. I love the Sakura colors.
They said I would never make it. I was talking to my parents. They were saying I should chase it. Now I seen them all awaken. Really fiending for the bacon. If you see an opportunity, no.
Ham, you feed it for the bacon? Yo, my man said I'll wake up with the smoke. I love that. I don't know why, but just feed it for the bacon, and the fact that he's ham sandwich just makes it way more fun.
Saying I should chase it. Now I've seen them all awaken. Really feeding for the bacon. If you see an opportunity, know you just gotta take it. Motherfucker, be patient. Thinks that I would never make it. I was talking to my parents. They were saying I should chase it. Now I see them all awaken. Really feeding for the bacon. If you see an opportunity, know you just gotta take it. Motherfucker, be patient. Wait. I've been really on my grind for a minute. I've been headed on my mind for a minute. I ain't gonna waste my time, not a minute. I don't wanna make my limelight diminish. And it's no cap, how I fly like a minish. Surgical flow you can find at a clinic. Pen so cold, gotta ride with a min. I've been nice with a spin. Fly like a minish. Surgical cap, how I fly like a
I fly like the minish. See, this is where I give respects. I don't know what a minish is. This one, no cap, how I fly like the minish. That's one I'm gonna miss. But I'm okay with that because I'm gonna Google after this reaction. I'm gonna Google that to understand that because I smell a bar here.
Surgical flow you can find at a clinic. Pen so cold, gotta ride with a min. I've been nice.
That's just ironic. That's my pen so cold. My pen game so nasty and ice cold that I gotta wear gloves to write these bars. That's fire.
Right with a min. I've been nice.
Also, surgical flow, surgical clinic. Come on, like, my students, y'all got this, right? Like, y'all don't need me to break down bars like this. Like, y'all got this.
Clinic, pen so cold, gotta ride with a min. I've been nice with a spin, and divide with the fitted. Got the iciest shine with a glisten. On fire like a litten. Disguise in the drop by 5 guys slide by. Better think twice if you try undermine my position. The guy.
Woo! First of all, Pokemon referential, Litten, but also I love the rule 5 guys drive by if you try to undermine my position. Just the internal syllable rhyme playfulness of that, but also drive by 5 guys, restaurant pun. Also, I really love this beat too. Like I'm a sucker for Japanese traditional type beats. Like I be freestyling to them like all the time. So like this album is just like my playground. I'm loving it.
Drive by 5 guys slide by, better think twice if you try undermine my position. The guys in the prison, they don't want to see a nigga living happy, so he trapping in the back of a sis. No back in her.
Hold on. Talk that talk. Hold on, go back. Talk that talk.
Think twice if you try undermine my position. The guys in the prison, they don't want to see a nigga living happy, so he trapping in the back of a sis. No back in her giving, so let's get it. But motherfucker, be patient. Yeah.
Man, talking about like we not even talk about the impel. Like we go obviously like impel down, you know, prison, but also just in life, prison system got some issues. World system got some issues. So that means when you fighting against the system, you got to be patient, but you also got to take the opportunities the minute that they're presenting, and you got to do what you got to do to live your own happy life. My man really talking.
The guys in the prison, they don't want to see a nigga living happy, so he trapping in the back of a sis. No back in her giving, so let's get it. But motherfucker, be patient. Yeah. Yeah. Motherfucker, be patient. I done seen them all awaken. Really fiending for the bacon. Yeah. Look. You can find me in the shadow of Fuji, throwing hands like Yuji, stacking paper like Lucy, sliding on no toozy, catch your fade like Uzi, blood.
Hold on. First of all, my lighting system just completely failed me, which is very, very unkind. Don't ever do that to me again. Thank you very much. I'm in the shadow. Hold on. I gotta run that back. My lighting just throwing hands like Yuji. Obviously, Yuji Itadori with the delay fist. And Mount Fuji. Shouts out Fuji-san. Yeah, in Japan they call Mount Fuji Fuji-san because that's the honorific that you give to the respectable mountain volcano.
Look. You can find me in the shadow of Fuji, throwing hands like Yuji, stacking paper like Lucy, sliding on no toozy, catch your fade like Uzi, blood red like ruby, sipping sake, I'm woozy.
Tootsie slide, boozy fade. If you don't know hip hop, then I can't get you all the way over here. You don't have to meet me at some point halfway. You know, Tootsie slide. No, you don't know it. Boozy, no, it's all right. Just Google it. Y'all get it.
Niggas wanna get at me? All of that shit amuse me. They can never ever move me. Look, I do not fuck with second place, and I'm trying to fuck on the second date. I'ma make sure all my people are reading before I go give me a second plate, and all of you niggas are second rate.
That might be one of my favorite lines in the album. I'm trying to make sure all my people eating before I get my second plate. That's real respect. Like, like, do people know about respect like that? Do people like actually understand like ways of showing respect? Like, do people understand that mentality? Like, I'm gonna make sure I'm good, but I'm also gonna make sure all my homies good before I go back for like I think that's just. I also just I'll fuck with second place, but I'm trying to fuck on the second date. Like, see, Ham is respectable. Ham was like, I'm gonna give you the first date. You know, we gonna get acquainted. But the second day we gonna negotiate. I love it.
I'm gonna make sure all my people are reading before I go give me a second plate. And all of you niggas are second rate. Throwing curses, second grade. Stepping on them like a pressure plate. You bear witness to a legend made one spare.
Stepping on him like a pressure plate. He goes, I'll trigger your trap. I'll trigger you. Also, throwing curses second grade. He said, you ain't even first. You not even special grade. You throwing curses at me.
I'm gonna make sure all my people are reading before I go give me a second plate. And all of you niggas are second rate. Throwing curses, second grade. Stepping on them like a pressure plate. You bear witness to a legend made one spare nigga. If he in the way, I'll let him breathe on the seventh day. If I get high right now, I could dap Peter up at Heaven's Gate.
He can breathe on the seventh day. Come on. Bro, y'all catching the biblicals? Y'all catching the biblicals? Hold on, let's run it back. I just want to hear the line right before it.
Nigga, if he in the way, I'll let him breathe on the seventh day. If I get high right now, I could dap Peter up at Heaven's Gate.
Saint Peter, breathe on the seventh day. Who took Sunday off? That's G-O-D. And Jesus, help me. My Judeo-Christian knowledge is somewhat lagging. Jesus came back after 3 days? Right? It was 3 days. So yeah, seventh day, God rested. And then also church on Sunday. And then dap Peter up at Heaven's Gate, St. Peter's. Okay, yeah, I think we're there. I think I got that. Yep, I got it. See? Ham confirming that I got this. Let's go. I do this a lot, Ham. I don't know if you've noticed. I definitely catch the bar, and then I'm like, all right, is there like 5 more layers to this just in case it's a 5-layer burrito? I do this sometimes. It's curse.
Yeah, I'll let him breathe on the seventh day. If I get high right now, I could dap Peter up at Heaven's Gate. See him talking, I'ma let him hate. Meditate till I levitate, never hesitate. Metal blade, leave him holy like men of faith. Level 8, I done seen your...
Leave him holy like men of faith. Metal blade, I hope poke holes in them. But also, if you holy, if you pious, this is, bruh.
Never hesitate, metal blade, leave him holy like men of faith. Level 8, I done seen your ID and you do not have the access. Devil sitting on my shoulder counting my sins, I need a backrest. Run up on me, you a lost cause, if I were you I would backstep. Otherwise after me you getting dab next. Who the fuck getting clap next? Clap next, set rotation. Niggas wanna be actors, we gonna spit his whole fit. Set rotation, pull his card.
Hold on. Wait. Also, I love the devil sitting on my shoulders counting my sin. I need me a bag. I mean, you got a lot of sin, Sam, huh? So that cursing you do in your rapping, Now, just playing.
Shoulder counting my sins, I need a backrest. Run up on me, you a lost cause. If I were you, I would backstep. Otherwise, after me, you getting dab next. Who the fuck getting clap next? Clap next, set rotation. Niggas wanna be actors, we gonna spin his whole fit. Set rotation, pull his card.
You want to be an actor, spin his fit, set rotation. Also, set rotate the set change. My man said we run, bro. He running up on you. Who getting clap next?
Clap next, set rotation. Niggas want.
Yeah, bro, what's that?
You getting dab next? Who the fuck getting clap next? Clap next, set rotation. Niggas wanna be actors, we gonna spit his whole fit. Set rotation, pull his card. Set rotation, leave him face down. Set rotation.
Hold on, wait. No, we're reading this card.
Oh, pull his card. Set rotation.
Set 2 field spells with different names from your deck on the field, one on your field and one on your opponent's field. While either of these cards remain set on the field, neither player can activate or set other field spells. Set rotation. I would see. Thank you. I don't know if I should thank Ham for that one or I should thank Yagi for this one. I was definitely gonna miss that one, but pull this card, set rotation. Like my man said, like I'll lock you out this game too.
rotation. Leave him face down, set rotation. Devil running up the tab, then I'm moving to the next location. Never twist my words, only mentioned by direct quotation. Trying to paraphrase, better paraphrase with a pair of blades or a pair of mirror flames. If you dare to wear an error, get you raid. You embarrass bearers of a similar name. Living in shame, giving no gain, you know it's not best to face them. You are next rotation, leave him face down, set rotation. Devil running up the tab, then I'm moving to the next location. Never twist my words, only mentioned by direct quotation. Trying to paraphrase, better paraphrase with a pair of blades or a pair of mirror flames. If you
My man said, don't even try to twist my words. If you ain't mentioning me by direct quotation, you better paraphrase, or I'm bringing a pair of blades or a pair of mirror flames. Don't ever try to put words in my mouth. I said what I said, and if you didn't understand it, you better ask for an explanation. Because the minute you erroneously understand me, your ass gonna erroneously end up in a grave. I love that.
by direct quotation, trying to paraphrase, better paraphrase with a pair of blades or a pair of mirror flames. If you dare to wear an error, get you raid. You embarrass bearers of a similar name, living in shame, giving no gain. You know it's not best to face them. You wear a mask, scar on my face, scar on my waist, crucible cast, forging the fire, forcing the waste, juvenile past, scar on my face. You wear a mask, I can see through it. Don't try to press me, I don't wanna do it. You cannot impress me, you already blew it. As soon as I saw you, I already knew it. The truth can be hard to swallow, better make sure that you chew it. When your morals and actions are no longer congruent, you can handle the dissonance, it could lead you to ruin. Hurricane of destruction, the storm that is brewing. The truth can be hard to swallow, better make sure that you chew it. When your morals and actions are no longer congruent, you can handle the dissonance, it could lead you to ruin. Hurricane of destruction, the storm that is brewing. The truth can be hard to swallow, better make sure that you chew it. When your morals and actions are no longer congruent, you can handle the dissonance, it could lead you to ruin. Hurricane of destruction, the storm that is brewing.
That's a fucking outro for a track. That was dope. I love that ending. I won't call it breakdown section, where it's like, you wear a mask, scar on my face. Those two lines just set the precedence for the rest of what he was saying. You fake, you wear an arrogant charade, you not real. You wear a mask, you present yourself in a type of way for people to accept you. I use my face. I don't walk with a vest, I walk with my chest. That kind of mentality. So you wear a mask, you got that defense. Nah, I show myself. I got a scar on my face. I fight my battles for real, honestly. And then also, when your moral and actions are no longer congruent, you cannot handle the dissonance. Literally, cognitive dissonance is a psychological, I don't want to call it phenomenon, but aspect where what you say or believe is opposing to what you are doing. And it actually, like, your brain literally cannot relegate the two. It does not find a way of balancing out the books, because, like, we believe this, but you're doing this, and it causes mental issues. So I just love that he kind of brought that up. Yo. Also, that production went crazy. The transition into the ending, that was fire. And I love the screaming vocals and the way, like, the layer. I love that as the vocal layers developed, the production layers decreased as well. That was a really, really interesting way for that song to curtail. That was dope. Now we going on to the next one. Anime Swordsman Rap, Inari Mio. Well, there you guys have it. Did you know that this is my first video where I have done everything involved in creating it since the Yes Sir visualizer? No way. Well, now you do. Truly, this video and song are a one-man show. For this AMV, I decided to pick up where the Ronin AMV left off with Hyakimaru, while also including clips from other anime that fit the song's atmosphere. Let me know what you think in the comments. That's dope. Anime featured in order of appearance. Fuck it, I'll take advantage. Dororo, Yasuke, Gintama, and OVA. I don't remember the name of. Ham, did you ever find the name of that OVA? Huh? Sword of the Stranger, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Afro Samurai, Kabaneri with the Iron Fortress, Demon Slayer. A video game cutscene? I don't know. It was on Sakugaboru and looked cool. Nope. Ham lied. Well, Ham looked for it. He just couldn't find it. Hold on, let's check the pinned comment. No, it's not there either. I wish they would make more animes with this aesthetic. That's a fact, though. Have you seen... Is it Sword God? No. Katana Gatari. Have you seen Katana Gatari? I feel like that might be up your alley, either visually or the actual theme of the show. Worth checking out. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard good things about it. Yeah, y'all just got a live anime recommendation from me. All right, let's get into it. One-man show track. This is going to be fun.
Down the road in a abandoned village, up the mountain a dead shrine. Know you better be a trained killer when nightfall on the countryside, or see a dead spirit's hungry side pierce through the dark with its hungry eyes. Wanna see the kid's blade drawn, better find him working where one resides, not one to lie. I can feel myself slipping away. I can feel myself taking on the monstrosities I slay every day. Sometimes think of taking my own life, lay down with my body face stone-eyed. But I carry the burdens of all who've been hurting and suffering. No, I ain't gon' die, cause I know it's what they want. They need a vessel, they wanna take me down, I gotta wrestle. This the reason that I got the medal. Seeing demons beside me like pot and kettle. I can never settle, never let him win. Always knocking, I can never let him in. See him desecrate the graves of better men. Sacrifices forgotten, and yet again it's curses. Demons, sinners, heathens, onis, fiending. Can't you see them? Curses, demons, sinners, heathens, onis, fiending. Can't you see them?
Ah, man. Just that opening line of down the hill is an abandoned village and up the mountain is a dead shrine. You better pack a blade if you want to be out at night on the countryside. Just immediately setting the tone of there is no peace. There is no solace, not with these demons. They will fight. They will come for you. They want you. They want you as their vessel. And sometimes it's not an easy. Sometimes I want to die, take my own life and face stone side. I love, because the thing is that obviously there is the direct aspect of this is an anime where the guy's fighting demons. But also, what is another word for those things that are in your mind and around you in life that bring you down? Demons. Curses, demons, heathens, onis, fiending. Can't you see them? Oh, I want to hear that one more time.
Fiending, can't you see them? Curses, demons, sinners, heathens, onis, fiending. Can't you see them? Curses, demons, sinners, heathens, onis, fiending. Can't you see them? Curses, demons, sinners, heathens, onis, fiending. Can't you see them?
Love that yell in the background. I love the intensity that you've been bringing to this, Sam.
It's what they want, they need a vessel. They wanna take me down, I gotta wrestle. This the reason that I got the medal. Seeing demons beside me like pot and kettle. I can never settle, never let him win. Always knocking, I can never let him in. Seen him desecrate the graves of better men. Sacrifices forgotten, and yet again it's curses. Demons, sinners, heathens, onis, fiending. Can't you see them? Curses, demons, sinners, heathens, onis, fiending. Can't you see them?
I know.
赤い花摘んであの人にあげよあの人の髪にこの花さしてあげよ
I know I completely went silent for the latter half of the song. Real talk, I had chills the whole time. Just straight up. I had chills that entire refrain section into the chorus, out of the chorus, just that whole from when I stopped talking and just let the video play, I just had nothing but chills. Just that energy and that delivery, that conviction and the just that the way like that, those like grunts in the background, but also the in the back. It just wonderful soundscape. And honestly, Ham, I'm beyond glad that this was just a one-man show from thumbnail to production, mixing, mastering to the AMV, because genuinely I don't think I would have gotten chills without it. I think you had to have been a part of everything, because it was an experience, that whole video. And I definitely want to just take the moment to really just soak that in and enjoy that. That was, oddly enough, this is going to be a gym anthem for me. Not because it's the hypest of tracks, but it's that harsh reality of the fight. I brought this up earlier, and I want to bring it up again because, especially with Dororo, it reminds me a bit of Berserk in terms of the fact that Guts pretty much, Guts is the protagonist of Berserk, pretty much endured every trauma you can endure as a human being. And more so because he lives in an inhumane world. And to still fight and persevere against that, especially that line of, I've seen him, fill the graves of better men. Like, I'm not the best. I'm not the best of, like, just that idea of, I've seen Demon take better men, but I still have to fight my fight. I still got to wrestle. I still keep the medal on me. Like, I still got to go. I want to take my own life. I don't always want to fight. I want to let the demons win sometimes, but I still go. And I just wanted to just really just take like almost a somber moment to really just let that song sink in. And now we move on to the next track in the album. I love albums that are experiences. I love albums that are stories. I love albums that are thematic. I love albums that are journeys more than songs. And this album really checks those boxes. When you said that you set out to create, a story in the length of an anime episode using 7 songs, yeah, I would say this far you're really fucking succeeding. Genuinely. Next up we got Hoseki no Kuni rap, Uncut Diamonds, Land of Lustrous. I have not seen this anime, but we're going to read the description. I wonder if it has... Now, this is an older description. It doesn't have Ham's witty album comments. But I will read the synopsis. In the mysterious future, crystalline organisms called gems inhabit a world that has been destroyed by 6 meteors. Each gem is assigned a role in order to fight against the Lunarians, a species who attacks them in order to shatter their bodies and use them as decorations. That's fucked up. Phospholite. Oh, that's the bar. Wow, you just... Choppa Butter Cracker and Phospholite. Wow, you just helped me with the Mir Blackwell song bar that wasn't from Mir Blackwell, it was from Kyo, but that's besides the point. Phospholite, also known as Phos, or Phos, correct me if the pronunciation is wrong, is a young and fragile gem who dreams of helping their friend in the war effort. Instead, they are told to compile an encyclopedia because of their delicate condition. After begrudgingly embarking on this task, Phos, or Phos, meets Cinnabar, an intelligent gem who has been relegated to patrolling the isolated island at night because of the corrosive poison their body creates. After seeing how unhappy Cinnabar is, Phos, or Phos, decides to find a role that both of the rejected gems can enjoy. Hoseki no Kuni follows Phos's efforts to be useful and protect their fellow gems. Phos. Okay. Oh, sick. My hockey be too on point, bruh. All right, Foss, cool. And I like that the last line already helps me understand where we might be going. Efforts to be useful and protect their fellow gems. Let's go. Oh, visually this is awesome.
New age, new time. I'm up like I'm staring at a blue light. New page, new lives. Sharp all around like a kunai. New day, take flight. Ops finna move in the daylight. New blade, they die. Leave them frozen in the spotlight. When it all falls down, where will you be? Hella niggas fucking with the new me. Used to break apart, was a newbie. Had to pull myself together, I got new seams. I got new dreams.
I love that. Had to pull myself together, I got new seams. So if you break apart and you pull yourself together, you have to hem those wounds. I got new seams. Also, seams could be a flip for scars. I really appreciate the way that you write your descriptions, Ham, because even though I have not seen the anime, immediately the lyrics take on a different life and understanding to me because of that little blurb explanations. I might actually need to start really giving a shit about my descriptions sometimes. They make a difference.
Was a newbie, had to pull myself together. I got new seams, I got new dreams. I'm losing track of my memories, losing myself to eliminate enemies. Uncut diamonds, blade strike, set them free. Yeah, I used to never stick out, had to ice my wrist out. I ain't playing games, but I'ma pull the fucking switch out. Hit a nigga once and now the nigga gotta switch out. A lot of niggas sleeping, but I know I gotta skip out. Damage, I'ma dish out. Ocean of emotion, need to swim out. Motioning to open up a nation to invasion at a discount. Know I'm on my own, needed me alone, but now I'm actually alone. And I ain't even grown yet. I just wanna live in peace like a hotep. I don't know if I can make it on my own. Got a body.
Hotep. Why is that? Is that a mythological deity? Is that a Egyptian mythological deity? I'm gonna go out on a limb because I want to live in peace like Hotep, and Hotep is reminding me of Imhotep. Okay, it's an Egyptian word. Okay. I was getting, you saw the threads building. I was like, Egyptian, like I was getting there. Okay. Ham broke it down completely for us. Thank you very much, Ham. Hotep, also rendered as Hetep, is an Egyptian word that roughly translates as to be satisfied or at peace. Thank you for that. Dope. I'm going to run that back a couple of lines. Also, I love the, we ain't playing games, pull the switch out, game, console, Nintendo. Yeah, I got that.
At a discount, know I'm on my own, needed me alone, but now I'm actually alone. And I ain't even grown yet. I just wanna live in peace like a hotep. I don't know if I can make it on my own. Got a body made of stone, but my heart isn't cold yet. New face in a world full of old heads.
I don't know if I can make it on my own. My body's stone, but my heart ain't cold yet. I love that idea of I might still need people and people still might need me. My heart isn't cold. I'm not closed off from the world. I can't be solitary yet, because that is an aspect. If I go philosophical for a second, humans are social creatures. We are creatures based on community and collaboration and connection. And to really be alone, part of you has to be cold or shut off from the outside. And I mean this like on like a guts level, like I am fully alone. Like obviously introversion is not what I'm referring to of needing your own space, but I mean to be truly alone. So I really like that, the imagery that line derived. I know I've been rewinding a lot, but I'm not sorry about it.
Yeah, I just want to live in peace like a hotep. I don't know if I can make it on my own. Got a body made of stone, but my heart isn't cold yet. New face in a world full of old heads. Arm used to be brittle, got a gold set. Keep my extensions attached, but my mind getting split down the middle until I get it brittle. Got a gold set. Keep my extension.
Oh, body was brittle. I got a gold set. Gold is not as hard as you. Well, hardness, roughness, strength. But gold is a very malleable metal, so I like the comparison there, especially with uncut diamonds and gems being the imagery.
New face in a world full of old heads. Arm used to be brittle, got a gold set. Keep my extensions attached, but my mind getting split down the middle until I get answers. I won't rest, no, I can't fold yet. New age, new time. I'm up like I'm staring at a blue light. New page, New lives, sharp all around like a kunai. New day, take flight. Ops finna move in the daylight. New blade, they die, leave them frozen in the spot
When
like
it all
stage
falls
fright.
down, where will you be? Hella niggas fucking with the new me. Used to break apart, was a newbie. Had to pull myself together, I got new seams, I got new dreams. I'm losing track of my memories, losing myself to eliminate enemies. Uncut diamonds, blade strikes, set them free. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Honestly, one the gold thing is also a direct reference to something that happened in the show. Ah, okay, that's fair. Honestly, this album has definitely given me a lot of interesting new animes to check out, which is really really cool. Because this is something I would have really never heard about outside of this. I like. Oh, the funny thing is I was going to try to say the word philosophy, and then I read phosphophylite, and I was being like, see, even Ham tagged it as philosophical rap. That's not what he tagged it as. He tagged phosphophylite. This is dope. I don't know if I have much more words about this track. I don't know if I even said much in honesty, but it just resonates and sits. Even that, like, personally, I can even relate to, new face in a world full of old heads. I can completely relate to that. Actually, I would love to check the chronology of when I started doing reactions and your growth in the nerdcore community, Ham, because I feel like they're very well. I mean, you also have like a backlog in other communities, so it's not exactly 1-to-1. But it's something that I can understand and a lot of people can relate to, whether it's in a creative community or hell, even at work. Xiao Dou's a new face in this chat right now, and we're a lot of old heads who've been in the chat, the whole time. Oh, man. But I'm very excited. We actually are now moving to the last two songs of the album, which will be on Spotify. And that is going to be The Wanderer and Beautiful. So I'm very excited to now really only be able to just immerse myself in the sonics of the album and have no visual aids, no lyrics on screen. It is going to be me. No, it's going to be us and the music. Let's go.
Yeah.
Also, Ham, if there are any other like production credits or anything for these tracks that you would like me to know to shout out, do just throw them up in chat. Like if you produce this or if someone else did, I just want to give just credits and just desserts to everyone that was a part of this.
Yeah. I'm happy when I'm working and she happy when she get a new Birkin. It's a win-win relationship, but I ain't never saved a bitch. Shawty wanna take a pic, show her where the bacon is. Now I got her shaking it, foreign and I'm racing.
All right, perfect. I'm actually gonna restart it because Ham just threw it up. The Wanderer is produced by White and Beautiful is produced by Zach Sutton. They should be in the credits tab thingy. Cool, I believe you. How do I get to that? I don't know how to use Spotify. Show credits. Oh, motherfucker, that's how it works. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Shouts out White for this beat. That shit was already kind of banging, so I'm very, very excited for this. All right. Shall we restart The Wanderer and go through it?
Yeah.
Fire beat already.
I'm happy when I'm working and she happy when she get a new Birkin. It's a win-win relationship, but I ain't never saved a bitch. Shawty wanna take a pic, show her where the bacon is. Now I got her shaking it, foreign and I'm racing it. I be what amazing is.
She wanna know where the bacon is. Yo, my man said, Ham said I keep that bacon on me, sizzling.
Foreign and I'm racing it. I be what amazing is. They be what complacent is. Old heads rolling off the throne, we replacing them. Pack of
Ooh. Old heads rolling off the throne, we replacing it, but also I do what amazing is, they do what complacent is. I am pushing my boundaries and envelopes. They're sitting idly by and just riding their own waves. I like that line. I like that a lot.
Rolling off the throne, we replacing them. Pack a punch blunt, got me thinking they was lacing them. Loop going up too fast, no one pacing them. They said the loop going too fast. Loop niggas eating, we smoking that new pad. Loop niggas popping, these haters be too mad. Put up they numbers, that shit looking too sad. Don't take opinions from niggas if they only stake in the game is the beef. And we staking a claim and we don't need a reason. It's loop nigga season, you lucky we leaving, you breathing. Niggas.
Their only stake in the game is the beef, and we stake in a claim. That is, again, clever writing. Obviously, beef issues, steak is a cut of beef, so their only stake in it is the beef. They're only here for the problems, for the drama. We here for the music. We here to make a claim. We here to set a standard. We here to show why we're so freaking nasty, why we're Loop Gang. And when I say me, obviously, I'm talking from the perspective of Ham Sandwich. I am not in Loop Gang, just in case somebody misconstrued that explanation. Continuing.
Loop niggas season, you lucky we leaving, you breathing. Niggas on the internet who wanna be like Pop Smoke, till it's time to pop smoke. They don't wanna drop smoke, know the shit was not jokes. Now we in the lot broke, burn bridges, earn stitches. Wanna bark till a real dog show and they turn bitches. They in urns and divots while I'm earning digits. Never learned forgiveness, heard the words of wisdom. Now we surface living with the perfect vision. And it was never in your life you make a worse decision. You hurtin' bitching about it on the timeline. You ain't really buzzing, you just moving with a hive mind. Lot of niggas going outside on my hindsight.
Hold on, I want to run that whole thing back because there were a lot of really just good bars. I also love that you think you buzzing, you just rolling with the hive man. Hive man? Hive man? Hive mind. God, I can speak English sometimes. Bees live in a hive mind. You're just a sheep. You're just following the pack. You're just buzzing with a hive mind. You're not an original. Your thoughts and your input is not your own.
Niggas on the internet who wanna be like Pop Smoke, till it's time to pop smoke. They don't wanna drop smoke, know the shit was not jokes. Now we in the lot broke, burn bridges, earn stitches. Wanna bark till a real dog.
I also just like that line. If you burn bridges, you earn stitches. If you burn a bridge, if we are no longer homies, then the smoke is fair.
Show and they turn bitches. They in urns and divots while I'm earning digits. Never learned forgiveness, heard the words of wisdom. Now we surface living with the perfect vision. And it was never in your life you make a worse decision. You hurtin' bitching about it on the timeline. You ain't really buzzing, you just moving with a hive mind. Lot of niggas going outside on my hindsight. I'm like 9K deep in July. Motherfuckers really told me I should stick to ghost. Right now the same niggas want a piece of the pie. Had to leave them behind cause I'm walking with my feet to the sky. Head in the clouds, I'm treading the crowd. The roaring applause, a deafening sound. I'm bred from the ground, I bled for the crown. I'm pushing the envelope.
I want to rehear that imagery.
Told me I should stick to ghost. Right now the same niggas want a piece of the pie. Had to leave them behind cause I'm walking with my feet to the sky. Head in the clouds,
I'm walking with my feet to the sky. I'm above. You can read that one of two ways. Obviously, if my feet's to the sky, that means I'm upside down and I'm in a handstand. But also, if my feet's to the sky, that means I'm so above the sky that the sky's below me. Talk about ascension. And then also, I really love the kind of fuck you, like people used to think I need a ghostwriter. And now they want a piece of my pie.
In the crowd, the roaring applause, a deafening sound. I'm bred from the ground, I bled for the crown. I'm pushing the envelope, setting the bounds. I ain't got the time to be settling down. I stay on the move, I'm making the rounds. They spreading the news from cities and towns to villagers, farmers, and travelers. Savages, ravagers, murderers, conquerors. Cautionary is the tale of the wanderer. Often varying details from the honorers. With the slander coming straight from the squanderers. People I move past, stop smoking that new pack. My niggas poppin', these niggas is too mad. Their numbers is too sad. Why would they do that? Look who I moved past. Look who I, cautionary is the tale of the wanderer, yeah. Look who I, cautionary is the tale of the, look who I, look at the numbers, that shit looking too sad. Why would they do that? This shit is too sad. Look who I moved past, aim at the stars, it's the moon that you move past. Cautionary is the tale of the, look who I moved past. This shit looking too sad. Look who
Cautionary is the tale of the wanderer. Quick pause before we get into the last song. White killed that production. I love that whole the sound from the crowd, the applause, it's a deafening sound. They heard me around from from city to town to villages, merchants and conquerors. Like, I love, because in myths and stories, the tale of the wanderer, the nomad, the Ronin, you know, the tales are always spread by what? By word of mouth, by sound, by speech to everyone, from nobility to the peasantry. Everyone can hear the tales of the wanderer. And it's also a cautionary tale, especially if the wanderer is coming for heads. Because then it's like, hey, you better tighten up, or you going to get that top knot taken off. This, interestingly enough, this is just for shits and giggles that I'm adding this in, but this actually might be the contender for my favorite song on the album thus far. I liked a lot of the imagery. The beat was banging, and also just like the charisma of a lot of the lines just hit really, really dopely. I think this and Inari Mio right now might be fighting for a favorite song on the album. This album has been fire start to finish, and I'm definitely taking a second to really just pause because we're getting to the last song, and I don't want it to end. It's too beautiful. All right, enough of the bad puns.
Yeah.
Shouts out Zach Sun on the production. Yes, I'm going to be singing over that opening. Yeah, I love that. What? That is a lullaby if I've ever heard one. It is one of the most beautifully sang things, period.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta play it again? Oh, my bad. Ham said I gotta play it again.
I might be ugly, but this money looking beautiful. Niggas trying to argue, but the money irrefutable. Balance incomputable, my status is unusual. Anyone can get a bag, you broke, it's inexcusable. I came up in a crucible, was ducking institutionals. Said that I would make it, and they said I was delusional, but now...
Hold on. My man really came out here starting with that heavy talk. He said, I'm ugly, but this money looking beautiful. The bag is irrefutable. They say I get success, that I'm delusional. Anyone can make money, so not getting the bag is inexcusable. That's facts. It is 22. What? It is, yeah, that's it is 20. Goddamn, it is 2022. You can find a hustle. You can find a way to make money. It's not easy, but there are ways if you find them, and if you pursue them, and if you, like every anime protagonist, usually barring an arc or two, don't give up. I'm going to restart that. And the reason why this sounds familiar is that this is, I believe, from Samurai Champloo. Shiki no Uta, or Golden Song.
I might be ugly, but this money looking beautiful. Niggas trying to argue, but the money irrefutable. Balance incomputable, my status is unusual. Anyone can get a bag, you broke, it's inexcusable. I came up in a crucible, was ducking institutionals. Said that I would make it, and they said I was delusional. But now I gotta play while all them niggas are starving. All these niggas down bad, I'm in a room full of Marvins. Been a star since 2020, vision getting clearer. I'm near the greener pasture, a master without a leader. So I don't give a fuck what you bastards see in the mirror. Capture the magic formula, now repeat the procedure. A pastor passively passing around the body of Jesus, cause all of my people eating. I said it and so I mean it in glory.
Wait. Run that line back.
Pastor passively passing around the body of Jesus. Capture the magic formula, now repeat the procedure. A pastor passively passing around the body of Jesus, cause all of my people eating. I said it and so I mean it in glory.
Fire. I captured the magic formula, so all I gotta do is repeat it like a pastor passively passing around my crew, because you have the blood and there's the wine, and then you have the bread, the crackers. It's the body of Christ, so you pass it around. So a pastor passively passing, but also if all my crew eating, that means we all on the come up. That means we all have our formulas, so we passing around our own success. That's just fire. That's just fire.
You're a master without a leader, so I don't give a fuck what you bash to see in the mirror. Capture the magic formula, now repeat the procedure. A pastor passively passing around the body of Jesus, cause all of my people eating. I said it and so I mean it, and glory be to the highest. The future is looking marvelous. Shoot for the moon, Apollo, or follow the trail of Artemis.
Wait. My man hitting the Greek mythology bars too. Hold on.
Body of Jesus, cause all of my people eating. I said it and so I mean it, and glory be to the highest. The future is looking marvelous. Shoot for the moon, Apollo, or follow the trail of Artemis.
Shoot for the moon, Apollo, or follow the trail of Artemis. The twins, Apollo and Artemis, siblings in Greek mythology, god of sun and moon, of the hunt, as well as archery. And I know there's a couple of other aspects to them, but I love that. Shoot for the moon, Apollo, will follow the trail of Artemis. That's just beautiful word right there.
Be to the highest, the future is looking marvelous. Shoot for the moon, Apollo, or follow the trail of Artemis. I might be ugly, but this money looking beautiful. Niggas trying to argue, but the money irrefutable. Balance incomputable, my status is unusual. Anyone can get a bag, you broke, it's inexcusable. I might be ugly, but this money looking beautiful. Niggas trying to argue, but the money irrefutable. Balance incomputable, my status is unusual. Anyone can get a bag, you broke, it's inexcusable. I might be ugly, but this money looking beautiful. Just got off the phone with UPS. Niggas trying to argue, but the money irrefutable. Saw T-Pain reacting to a song I mixed on. Balance incomputable, my status is unusual. It's just, small world things, Anyone can get a bag.
Respect.
I ain't even trying to, be like that, man. I'm just getting started. This shit barely even a flex, bro. I ain't even do anything yet. I'm still on my way up.
I love that. My man really said, why is both of my Spotify showing up? That wasn't like that the whole time, right? That only just popped up. I love the fact that my man really said T-Pain reacted to a song that I mixed. But it's not even a flex though. Like I'm just getting started. But for real though, this is all part of what I hope is a long and amazing ascension from my homie Ham. This album, front to back, was dope as shit. Love the story arc of it. I definitely cannot wait to hear it front to back in a anime episode kind of format, because these songs hit. My man was talking the philosophies, the wordplay, the wordsmithery of the tracks, and I love that you ended on boom bap. I love that you ended with the kind of beat that is really just that, and lo-fi are the two beat types that are just dedicated to just talking to motherfuckers. And especially with that song, that is one of my favorites. So you already ascended the album to another life, with throwing in that anime sample there. Shit, I don't know if I have any other words, so I'm gonna say this. Y'all already know the deal. Leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Link in the description to the Spotify album, as well as all of the individual tracks. I will also be doing chapters for all of the tracks that I reacted to on this album. Shouts out to Ham Sandwich. Shouts out to Geek Lizard, aka Yagi. Shouts out to Zach Sutton. Shouts out to White. I believe that are all the credits that I needed to pay homage to. If I missed any, Ham, this is your chance to throw any other credits out there that you want me to think that were a part of this album. I will also do. I will. Oh, it doesn't let me do that on the album itself. Okay. I think those are all the credits, but I will make sure that the description has everything, and make sure y'all run this up. Show love to him. This is fire. I got them all. And with that being said, YouTube, have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all in the next reaction. And look forward to more album reaction streams. And make sure you guys follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Professor Kuro. Class dismissed. All right. Yo, Ham, for real.